We've been trying for a baby for about 10 years, and then actively trying for the last 2. When we started trying properly, we suffered quite a few miscarriages, and then we had a baby girl and at just over 12 weeks, so the first time we'd actually got to a scan. And unfortunately it was bad news. They just said, we're sorry, and it turns out she had 2 rare conditions, and one of them was that she had a genetic condition which came from my husband, as we found out, and that could have been one of the reasons why it took so long for us to get pregnant, because of the genetic condition, and there's not much known about it. It's only been known about since 2010. I ended up pregnant with Huxley. I saw 2 different midwives, and they kept asking, you know, like, because I was anxious, they kept asking me, well, what had been the problem, so I had to keep going through what had happened, and at the time that was still quite raw. It didn't really give me too much support mentally, really. So I got referred to the caseloading midwife, which was Claire, and she came to see me at my house every week, so she knew all my history. We had a really good chat. She knew where I was kind of mentally and physically, and yeah, she just supported me the whole way.
There was a whole set of circumstances really with Claire that the midwives thought she needed that bit of extra support, and as a caseload midwife I was offering that to her. So basically my role was to just go above and beyond what the other midwives were able to offer in terms of the time that I was able to spend with her.
She was a really good advocate, fantastic person, really friendly, non-judgmental, so supportive, and nothing was ever silly, you know. I never felt like I couldn't ask her anything. I don't think I could have bonded, and I don't think I'd be as good a mum as I am today if it hadn't been for Claire.
I don't think anybody goes into midwifery to win awards, so when something like this happens, it's an absolute thrill and a joy. And to be honest, the privilege was all mine, caring for Claire. She's just as much a hero as I am.